Well, hello, good morning, everybody. We are live. It is Thursday, the 11th. Looks like we had some news pre-market, which was a PPI and jobless claims. And it seems like we got a bearish reaction out of it. NQ pulled back pretty hard, ended up finding support at the overnight VWAP. Just gonna update my VWAPs here real quick. Get everything set up. Let's get some tunes going. Let's get this set up. Hey, Nick. Nick's in the background. Good morning. He's probably got to move to a more air-conditioned room. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Taking a look at the orders, we do have some bookmap orders just slightly a little bit below the price here, 762 and sort of 760 area. Also a little bit at more notable anyways at 760. whole bunch of orders coming onto the market here. Just a few minutes here before they open. We got about 9 minutes, and as you can see, the book map is starting to light up above and below. We got some orders coming in on 28,700, a little bit up at 28,840, 28,820. So seems like the market's waking up. Hey, Skeletor, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Where is our point of control? Or our midnight open price. I got to get this marked up real quick. Looks like we have engaged it recently, though. There's this 2100 candle there. Okay, right there.
Good morning, Dave.
Hey, Nick. Good morning. How you doing?
Doing all right.
Looks like we had a bit of a bearish reaction to that PPI. Was it PPI this morning?
Yeah, a little bit. And that 1 5-minute candle just dropped like, I don't know how many points it dropped.
Right to the overnight VWAP.
Over a 15-minute, yeah. Over a 15-minute course. Yeah, over the course of 15 minutes, it went from almost up at the London high of day, all the way down to VWAP. But it hit that VWAP, and VWAP held as a level of support, and it moved back up, and it's still moving up slowly.
So first Trump tweeted.
I'm sorry, what's that?
First Trump tweeted at 5:22 or 8:22, and then PPI came out at 8:30, which continued that dump. So he said Trump on Iran at some point in the not too distant future will be taking Karg Island and other oil infrastructure points, assuming total control of their oil and gas markets. And then we had job claims and PPI after that, I guess.
All right. Well, isn't that special?
It's special, I would say.
It's something. Remember, I can't remember what year it was, but when England was forced to give back a bunch of their colonies, and they were like holding India behind their back, like trying to hide it from everyone, going, no, what we have here is just some small islands.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember that, but I'm sure it was a lot
easier. I wasn't alive then either, but it did happen.
It was probably a lot easier to try to do that back when there was no social media and stuff. They're like, oh, no one will notice.
Yeah, there was still a lot of nations paying attention to what you were doing. Well,
yeah, I'm sure.
You can get away with it for a little bit longer.
A little more delayed understanding.
Being the imperialist nation was a expansionist imperialist. Let's colonize everything we possibly can and take all of their silver and gold. I think I would have been a great pirate in the Caribbean. And
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, I'm not talking about like a drunk Johnny Depp one.
No? Oh.
So here's a fun fact for you. The first real healthcare that was paid for in a... No, don't get upset. I know you're a little conservative, Dave, but in a socialist manner was actually done by pirates in the Caribbean. When somebody would get sick, fall ill, be injured, they actually would pool resources to help the person that was sick or injured. And upon death, they had established between the three main pirates in the Caribbean, all of them I think were based in Nassau, had established essentially a retirement program and benefits for the widows of fallen pirates.
Oh, interesting. Take care of their own.
There's your fun fact for the day. All right, I'm up. Still up in this NQ long.
Oh, did you buy it after the bounce off the view up?
Yeah. So a funny thing happened. So what happened was, took a long. I put in my break even plus 10, got out of that one, put in another long very shortly after that because it was still in an uptrend. It was going up. I put in another break even plus 10, got taken out of that. So, and then I looked at my dashboard on the Traders Post, and I had 3 accounts that still had both contracts active.
Oh.
And was up like $300 in those 3 accounts.
Jeez, well, good thing you looked.
Yeah,
well, I know you're pretty on that, but
yeah, I check that stuff constantly because I've been kicked in the teeth too many times to I don't trust anything digital. But now I'm only up 180, but I have my stop loss put in profit.
All right.
It's 2 contracts. I'm going to let this go through New York Open and see what happens. If I get wicked out, I get wicked out.
Nice. Yeah, I mean,
still locked in $80 per account on 3 accounts, so not going to be too upset if I get taken out of that trade.
Yeah, and you're not risking the other accounts, so
exactly.
Why not, right?
Hey, and there are 3 Apex PA accounts that I just passed the other day.
Oh, nice.
Okay. So that is money that can go into my own personal account of banking.
Sweet. So what are the payout structures for those guys?
Well, they've changed. So I ended up getting the Apex 50K end of days, no activation fee accounts.
Yeah.
And with those ones, they are hold on one second here.
Getting a little bit of move down to the POC here.
Yep. So I just got taken out, so I made $90 on those.
Okay. Well, there's a bell.
Ding ding.
And everything's kind of frozen for me. What is going on here?
No, it's just the market froze.
Okay.
There's
hard to keep up on that data.
This is
she's volatile right now. A little
yeah.
up, down, a little up, a little down.
Huh. It's actually not as much movement as I would have expected.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's doing its normal, like it's confused on the first candle like usual, but
Yeah.
went right to the lows there, kind of bouncing up a little bit here.
We had 177 orders up at 28,825. A little push down toward VWAP here. Let's see what it does with it. Still not taking a trade at 8 or 9:32 a.m., but
Yeah.
I'm going to check out DS as well.
Hey, there's my dad. Good morning.
So it's looking like ES is going to push through VWAP a little bit here.
Looks like it's trying.
It's making an effort. There's also a lot more orders below on ES than there are on NQ.
Okay.
We've got right now about 600 orders underneath us, spread across different prices, but that's
It's pretty thick.
it is a little on the thick side.
Thank you for the quote, Nick. I appreciate it. Skeletor.
Anytime.
So we got about 17 people watching this morning. 12 in YouTube and 4 in X. Good to see everybody. Looks like NQ's trying to get down to that view up. Wondering if that's going to be support again here. We touched it to like a T on those previous bearish candles. I don't know how well I'm watching still, trying to wake up. Hey, well then just be patient, Chris?
Yeah, just sit back and
Yeah.
get your finger off the button.
There's no rush, no rush. In fact, it's not even a bad idea to just wait out the first 30 minutes because we've seen quite a bit of volatility lately with these prices. So
waiting for 30 minutes is not going to kill you. Hell, you don't even need to sit here and stare at the chart. Go make yourself some coffee.
Yeah, come back, reassess.
Take a shower.
I'm a little sleepy today too. Just not the best sleep last night.
It's pretty much every night.
Yeah. Any World Cup plans? That's not for me. Nope. I should have some World Cup plans, though, shouldn't I? I think they're coming to Canada, aren't they? I think it's in Toronto or something, though. Or you mean just watching the World Cup? It's pretty crazy. It's like I heard some stat that it costs like taxpayers about like $6 million per game or something, and there's like a total of 6 games in the World Series. It's like, wow, that's pretty costly. I mean, it's pretty awesome also to be able to host that kind of an event, but That's what I'm doing unless I see a good setup. Got coffee already. I worked too late. Usually get me tired towards the end of the week. Yeah, I'm sure, Chris. You're always up late working and then up early for the charts. Like, whew, gotta be careful.
Got some buying volume balls coming in on ES.
Ooh, NQ too. Back above the point of control.
I may end up trading ES instead of NQ today.
Yeah.
Just to protect myself against those giant swings that I've been seeing in NQ.
Hmm.
I'm already pretty damn green for the week, and I don't really want to screw that up. So
Yeah. Fair enough. Whoa. I'm gonna pull back here. What a rejection. Right back to that VWAP. What a crazy candle that was. And then found support again off the VWAP, popping up a little bit. Price action's pretty wild though. It went from 66 to 90 in like a second.
Hmm.
25-point insta bounce.
Yeah, I don't think I'm getting into anything for a while.
FN trades. What's bias today? I'm bearish. Fair enough. We kind of consolidated for some time pre-market. Then we got some bad news from Trump, and then we got another reaction off of the news that was released on jobless claims and PPI, and it kind of did sort of looking like a dead cat bounce off of that sell off. Definitely, if we start getting below value area low, there's some good potential moves to the downside here. Potential.
Oh, there are a whole lot of sells going on NQ right now.
And we have one of those like couple of devil's marks on the chart. They're always talking about that on PFM. Oh, maybe this one isn't one, but 28,443 and 28,391 on the 15-minute chart. So I don't know that that's pretty far away from as a target. But like I said, if we get below value area low, I mean, there is a good chance we could trade down to -1 deviation of the overnight view up. Speaking of
Wouldn't
that,
surprise me.
should update it.
But we still have 4 minutes until opening range is set, and I'm not going to be in a rush right now.
Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Tim's back, sitting on my hands. Good choice, good choice. Hey, the Sai, how are
Yep,
you?
yep.
Sai fam in the house. I see you switched back to your other email address. That 750 NQ level is the level to watch. Yeah, it's right at the point of control there too. So, ooh, pretty strong little bounce there. Guess what, guys? Coffee's ready.
Yeah. Your coffee's ready, and I'm about to go downstairs and get some more of mine. Because, damn.
No rush right now, guys. Pretty volatile.
FN trades, what's the bias today? You're bearish. Well, if it's below VWAP, I'm bearish. If it's above VWAP, I'm bullish. If it's a trending day. Otherwise, I'm just reacting to it. I'm a master with non-committal answers on trend. Or, I'm sorry, I'm biased, not trend. But so far for the day, the sellers are in control. We've had 15 minutes of red candle and a little bit of a wick on the downside on ES. The wick on NQ is huge on that 15 though. I'm getting a little doji candle here. Not that I hold much stock in that, but oh, now we got a bunch of buy candles coming, or I'm sorry, buy balls showing up on ES. There's actually quite a bit of volume there.
I wasn't along there. I'm out 122 in all the funded accounts.
Ooh, all of them?
Yeah.
How many are you trading now?
I think I have 8. Getting up there. I got 4 lucids with 1 eval that's about 1,000 from passing. I got 3 take profit traders and 1 top 1 futures.
Nice.
Oh, jeez, I should have held that. I was just have that like take profit trader thing in my mind where it's like when it goes up a lot and then I'm like, I gotta take profits.
Yep.
And I could have had like double or almost double the profits at this point, but 977. That's where you're going, Gordon. Gordon's making the call. We're going 977 today, guys.
All right.
Well, that's a good start to the day. Let's hopefully I don't screw this up in later on the day. I just saw us get a nice strong take of the view up there, and then we were kind of like holding the point of control. I grabbed one micro, and this market you can make lots of money on one freaking micro.
Yep.
No need to risk the house on a single trade lately.
No. The one micro trades are, as far as I'm concerned, more than enough right now, especially with the prop firms with the drawdown issues. If you're trading $200,000 cash account, that's an entirely different story. You size up in a trend here, but
Yeah, so that's pretty crazy. I'm up 970 with one little trade on 8 accounts.
that is beautiful. I love it.
But the only unfortunate thing is my flex accounts are a little bit short of their 150 target on the day. So maybe what I should do is just single them out. Look for a little
Trade
trade on
just
those guys.
ones.
Yeah. Which will also reduce my risk across the board.
Yeah.
Hey, Peter. Good morning, buddy. Thank you for the light drop.
What's up, Peter?
Speaking of Peter, I haven't been over there in a few days. That's the beautiful thing about the command pad guys there. Just a quick scalp across all the accounts. So easy peasy. Amazing.
Yeah, there are certain things that I actually think are worth the cost of entry, and the Traders Post is about the really one of the few. Yeah, 5 minutes after the opening range has been set. ES is a little bit of a mixed bag here. NQ is looking a little bit like a stronger up.
Man, we're bullish at the moment.
Yeah, I'm hoping that that ES starts following it. I'm looking at the book map though. I got 168 orders sitting above current price. I'm really not thinking that that it's going to go in the opposite direction of NQ today. I think for the time being, it's going to go from relatively bullish to very bullish and start following NQ.
What? Oh, Gordon up 11K on the day. Congrats, man.
Nice work.
That's great to hear. Money never sleeps, friends. They're trying to break 29,100. I wish I had the balls to hang on to that trade. Didn't really see this coming though. Oh, we just got some news, guys. This was at 40. Oh, this was already passed. Sorry, at 46. After UAE and Iran said to have met face to face to ease tensions. Senior national security officials from the UAE and Iran held their first face-to-face meeting since the start of the U.S.-Israel war against Tehran, making a notable shift in regional diplomacy. The meeting points to grow recognition on both sides that calmer bilateral ties matter more now, even after the recent conflict. For UAE, stability is important to protect its wider economic agenda, including major investment plan in oil production and AI data centers. For Iran, the relationship also carries real economic value, since the UAE has been one of the largest trading partners before the war in important channels for the sanctioned oil flows.
Gordon Gecko over here calling levels.
So I told him in Traders Post that I have all those buttons, and now he's showing how to do it to the chat. So if you guys want to add break even buttons, owner candle laughter. Yeah. Owner candle. Randy's happy right now. Let's see. Oh, they're in a long too. Looks like.
What are they in longs on? ES or NQ?
So yeah, I was getting big headed. Happens when I make a tight right call. Best to be humble. Well, no. I mean, it's not a bad thing to be excited about making
No,
money.
man. You won. Have a celebration. Nobody here is gonna falter for that.
Nope.
I'm sure as hell not. You end up with a nice win, like an 11K day. If you're not doing a little happy dance in your seat while you're looking at the charts, something's wrong with you and you need to see a professional.
Did you end up seeing what's his name? Primo this morning?
No.
He popped into I think my stream or something this morning and said, "You guys around now?" That was at 5:46 a.m. So I was just wondering if he ended up
546, so what? 846?
Yeah. So I was just wondering if maybe he ended up finding your stream.
Nope, did not see him.
For the month of June, we'll be trading the YM Nasdaq eats my account. We will see how June fares. Lafta. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a little bit easier, a little bit slower. You get a little more time to react on ES, right?
Yeah,
Not always.
ES is not always, but generally speaking, ES is easier to trade. Slower movement.
Well, that was annoying. I was pouring my coffee, and for some reason, it's all dripping off the front of the pot. Like, what did I do
I hate it
wrong?
when that happens. That just means your pot's dirty and you need to clean it.
What the heck, man?
Wait for this pullback to be over and done with.
What's that, Nick? Sorry?
No, wait for this pullback to be over and done with or to continue through VWAP. But until then, I'm going to go get myself some coffee.
Yeah. No need for us to rush this.
Oh, left is trading YM, not ES.
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Be real
boy.
careful on YM first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's
I totally misread that. I don't know how I was thinking GS, but
I wasn't looking at the comments. I was just listening to you, but I just saw that YM, not ES. I mean, that's like jumping out of the frying pan and into the fire.
it's almost as bad as NASCrack. But it just, I guess, if you do one micro, it's you know, it's not extremely bad, right? But it's still
manageable,
fast.
I mean, you can still lose $500 in about 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Excuse me. All right, I'll be back.
Okay. Had the scare of your life this morning. Almost electrocuted. My sons have so much wires and contraptions connected. Wow, really? Like you went to like pull a plug out or something and then it went all wild on you or what? Sweep? What are you looking at, Gordon, here? Okay, hit my 150 on the flex accounts there. Found support on that previous day's VWAP. Just bought it. Took profits. I think it was only about a $37 trade. So I just needed to lock in a tiny bit more there to get us up to over 150 on the flex accounts. You got to get five days of $150 in the flex accounts to qualify for payout. So what can I do next here? I still have a Lucid eval I could take a stab at with, which is I haven't traded yet, and I have probably just leave my take profit trader accounts for now, and I could trade the top one futures account. That one's up 180. Drop to the FEG below to collect liquidity for another run. Hey, look at you, called it again. Were you looking at a 3 or 2? Oh yeah, there's on the 3-minute chart. Nice bullish fair value gap there. Swept it and then popped up. Total good read there, Gordon. Gordon's on fire this morning, guys. Gordon is on fire.
Better watch out there, Dave. Gordon's gonna end up stealing Clee from you.
I know. These risks every day. There's risks every day. It's a battle. I gotta pick my mom at the airport tonight at 11 p.m. Ugh. Luckily, I think it's the Abbotsford Airport, which is good because if it was Vancouver, I'd be toast for tomorrow morning because it's like an hour plus drive to the Vancouver Airport and 11. So that means I'm not getting to sleep till 1, which means
that's
4
never
hours
fun.
sleep. So. So I have to admit something for transparency. Yesterday, I took a long on my top one futures 150K account again after like last night, and I hit max daily.
Mother.
Yeah, and I hit max daily loss 750.
All right.
But I unlocked the risk thing, and I made it all back. And I made it all back.
Is this your degenerate account?
It seems like it's turning into it, but it really shouldn't be. I think it's because I was up nicely. I've been kind of tilting on that account.
But you have to remember, Dave, the reason why you're up nicely on that account is because you haven't been tilting on it.
I know.
So
I'm gonna go back to I'm really gonna hold myself now after that. It was kind of a gift from God that I hit max loss and then I got it all back. So but it was a really nice long that I took. And the first trade was a great trade too. It's just you know, a little like the size was a little too big for the stop basically because it like stopped me out to almost exactly 750. and then of course after that it decides to go start ripping up back to my entry, and then I ended up going long after my original entry even higher, and the thing ripped like another 100 points higher. So it was happy with the trade, unhappy obviously. Shouldn't be breaking my rules again a couple days in a row. Well, not a couple days in a row, but a couple days in close succession. So don't follow me, guys. Don't follow me. Yes, damn, all these cables are going to hell today. I'm very mad. Ooh. Tim Lafta said he almost got electrocuted by his sons. His sons have a bunch of wires and contraptions connected. So he went to connect a fan to the strip, and it was a 4th of July in my living room. Sparks galore, smoke. It was wild. One of the cables connected was metal with no rubber covering. Ooh.
What?
Yeah, that's wild. Definitely get rid of that.
This is where I say you need to educate your kids on the circuit breaker system, what tolerances for amperage and voltage are, and if that doesn't work, beat them more. I'm not actually condoning beating your children.
But definitely an opportunity for a lesson. Like, come over here, guys. Yeah. See this? If you do this, we're gonna wake up to a fire in the middle of the night, and
Ooh,
you don't
ooh. You
want
know,
that.
all right, here we go. So I'm assuming that your kids are not home right now. So what you do is before they get home, you take a piece of gauze and some medical tape, and you tape it over one of your eyes. All right. You get a bandage and you put it on there. And when they walk through the door, just look at them and say, which one of you idiots plug 900 things into one outlet? I need to know right now.
Oh.
And just watch their faces.
Yeah. Nick's got some good dad experience, it seems like.
I'm not saying I would ever do anything like that. Totally do something. So one of my cousins was telling a story about my Uncle Dominic at his funeral. So Frankie, they had the house next door in Staten Island. They had the house right next door to my Uncle Dom, and he was in like the Boy Scouts or something. And he was shooting arrows. Well, it hit the hay bale, bounced off it, and went through my Uncle Dom's window. And my uncle was a bit of an intimidating figure, right? So, but
Yeah.
he was at work. There was no one there. Everything was fine. So my cousin's father, Big Frankie, he decided that, all right, I got this. You don't worry about it. So my uncle gets off the ferry, walking up the street, and my uncle had taken a bunch of arrows and just stuck them in the grass out in the front of his house. My Uncle Dom walks up, lights a smoke, and he's sitting there and he's looking around. He sees all these arrows. My uncle grabs my cousin. They run out in the front. They go, Dom, you're not going to believe this. We just got attacked by freaking Indians.
Nice.
Definitely took the edge off it there. So
yeah. Nice. Gotta love those types of stories.
So yeah, we'll have to get an eye patch when your kids come home. Just don't act too angry about it. Just be like that. Which one of you idiots put all the cables into one strip? Getting a bit of a pullback here on NQ.
Yeah, Gordon said he's going to short the 893 break, but we did find support at this fair value gap a couple times here, so be careful at this point because this could be the potential entry for a short, but it might also bounce. We got the VWAP right there.
Yeah, I'm looking at that VWAP as a support level. I mean, I'm not going to argue with Gordon at this point. He's just been killing it today, but
yeah,
I don't want to. I don't really want to risk it with VWAP sitting right there.
a little bit safer just to wait for a closure, blow it.
Yep.
Or a nice strong take. That was what I took my long on. So, did you say something there, or was that one of the other streams?
No, that was me. I was about to say something, but I'm actually not thinking that it's going to drop below VWAP.
You're thinking it is going to?
No, I don't.
We closed in that bullish fair value gap there.
Some of the orders did disappear off of the 29,100 level.
Some came on
And
at the 50s and then came off.
yeah,
950.
2950.
But it's getting a little bit thicker down at 820, it looks like. And we do have a bullish fair value gap down there, right at sitting at 800 with previous day's New York VWAP. 200 EMA also sitting right there. So lots of support levels all clustered together. We got overnight VWAP, point of control, 200 EMA, previous day's New York, and today's New York. Gordon says, huge dump on the way. Skeletor, I'm out on that short green. Nice job, Skeletor. This took a small short in the bear flag, showing weakness to the downside. Nice trade.
I believe you. I'm just not willing to get into it at this point. Got a huge wick on this 15-minute candle, not that much solid red on it. We're still above VWAP, and it's been in a relatively strong uptrend. So if it does cross below VWAP, I will start looking for, I mean, that's the beauty of having a mind. You can always change it. But yeah, as of right now, it's still in a relatively strong uptrend from New York Open. We don't have a huge opening range
relative to recently, eh? Oh yeah, wow, yeah.
Relatively speaking, we got the low at 28,649.70.
Yeah, 132 point opening range.
Yeah, that's not really a whole heck of a
lot.
Small
compared to normal, like compared to lately. Like what
was the past couple months, that's pretty small opening range.
Like yesterday's was freaking 300 points. So
and we are sitting right on the previous day VWAP right now. So
yeah, and ES and YM are finding support on the overnight VWAP. Looking like it, but again, temporarily. I'm not trying to foresee the future. I just want to see what happens at these VWAPs.
I told you that's the superpower that I want. I want to be able to see 30 seconds to a minute into the future.
Well, that'd be amazing.
And then everyone could sign up for my signals.
But you got to be quick. We'd have to start streaming on Kick. So it's like a live, like, so me and you right now, we're totally live, but then, YouTube has that little bit of a delay.
Yeah, I didn't know that until you told me that, I think Monday, or maybe the end of last week.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize there was a 15-second delay?
I think it's a little bit less. It's kind of like 5 seconds or 6 seconds, but it still makes a difference.
Yeah, a lot can happen in 5 seconds.
Czar says, not interested if we're diddling inside the orb range. Just going to wait. Yeah. Which we're kind of coming back down to the top of the... Which interestingly lines up with the previous day's VWAP and this bullish fair value gap and the 800 level. That would suck if you shat your pants. You would almost have to deal with it twice. I'm kind of missing. There's probably an inside joke there that I'm not understanding, but it was. I think before it was something about. So I remember a few days ago you said something about crap and maybe the market's crapping, and I don't know. Fill us in, Chris. Fill us in. It's too early. Oh, if you could see into the future. Nice.
With the ability to respond to it in real time.
Like you could see the crap incoming 30 seconds before you craft your pants. It's like, damn it.
You could avoid a lot of things.
Well, maybe you got 30 seconds is fast enough for you to get to the toilet. So
if I could see 30 seconds into the future, pedestrians would be a lot safer around here.
Nick would turn into a superhero. Just grabbing the person. Nope, wait, stay right here.
Oh, I just meant because I keep running them down.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're going to walk in the middle of the road, come on.
Gordon's await initial balance at 10:30 for the real bias. It is not impossible, friends. You must recognize the footprint of the algo and the dealer. Fair. Do you use footprint charts, Gordon? You would hate Oregon. They just walk out because pedestrians have the right of way. Well, so in Canada, we have the right of way too, but hopefully people aren't that stupid to just walk out in front of a car.
And if they are, that's just natural selection. Act like you're from New York and just speed up and turn your windshield wipers on.
It's a losing battle trying to stop a car, that's for sure. Tim just made back all his losses from yesterday. Congrats, Tim.
Nice work.
You short after the view up there or what? It was a good push down on that last candle there. What? Bezos? I think we're going to have a sector scarcity because of AI. Since when does Bezos post on the news?
I don't know. That guy needs to just stop. Just stop entirely. Stop posting shit. Stop renting cities. Keep your goddamn yacht out of my bay.
Nice job. Hey, Primo. Yes, good morning, guys. Making money today. Yeah, I'm up a little. I'm up enough.
I'm up a couple $2-3 here.
I really hate folks that jaywalk instead of using pedestrian walkway. Yeah. Really a lack of effort there. So I did make that profit target on those the daily profit target for those flex accounts today.
Very good.
Did a little $37 scalp to get it over the edge. Just grab the profits as soon as I had the opportunity.
Nice work.
So basically, you had another $1,000 day with those two trades.
$1,000, 2 trades. That is, you can't really ask for much more than that, can you?
No, I could already walk away and just be fine with it, you know?
Yeah.
But I haven't traded. I still have my Lucid Pro eval that it's around $1,000 from passing. I still have that guy I can take a trade on, which is untouched. Look at this push here. Jeez. This thing doesn't look like it wants to stop. She don't want to stop. One of those mornings, would love to talk pre-market with you both about trading, investing. I reached out this morning, but not sure your schedules. Yeah, I saw that, Primo. I tried to respond when I got on. I'm usually at the charts for about 9:15 a.m. But Nick is live, so I'll link you his channel here real quick so that you can see. He's usually up early, so definitely check out his channel. And then let me just get this here for you.
Yeah, I'm definitely the early riser here.
I do the evening stream, so I tend to sleep in close to market open. So I'll link you his account here. If you're nervous, Tim, it's all good. Just stay flat. Capital preservation.
Cash is a position.
If you're moving around 4 a.m., that's perfect timing because that's basically when Nick gets onto the chart. So unless you're Eastern Standard Time, 4 a.m. Oh, Pacific Standard. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly when he starts, roughly when he starts his stream.
Yeah, I'm usually on New York at around 7:30 Eastern Standard.
Did you see I set up the studio there for you?
I did. Thank you.
You can in the future, like if you want to set that up yourself, what I usually do is I just go back to my previous lives in your YouTube studio, and then you can just copy the write-up that I made and then just paste it into the description and everything.
Gotcha.
And then that way it's just that's how I do it. I just every day when I set it up, I just go back to a previous live for that day or whatever, copy that description, copy the title, and then add a date to it just so it's a little easier to organize. And yeah, post it. But I don't mind putting that together when I'm already doing it. And let me know if that write-up was fine or if you wanted anything changed on there. I just did a basic.
I didn't even honestly, I didn't even look at it. I trust you.
Okay. Yeah, I just said, come with the morning early market, talking about VWAPs and the value areas and risk management. And then I posted your E8. Oh, but I should probably get the traders post, put that on there too. Nick J is for traders post?
Mustang.
Mustang? Okay. I'll try to remember to get that in there. And then I set it for 7. So I don't know. Maybe I should just put it for. I guess it doesn't really matter if it's 7 or 7:30.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
If you're up early, it'll be 7. If not, it'll be 7:30.
Yeah, I put the title is premature pre-market for old people who need to get out of bed so they don't piss themselves.
Got it. Thanks. I can give you some historical perspective. Are you both students of the market or strictly trading and grinding now? Oh, I'm always looking to learn more for sure. I'm often looking into other aspects, reading books and stuff like that. So definitely, I listen to a lot of ebooks on trading. So always up to learning more about it.
All right, NQ's got all the orders underneath now. Getting some buying volume, balls popping up. Increase the
You increase the order amount to show the balls.
Yeah, I want the minimal displayed volume at 40 and trade size at 40 as well.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, the trade size at 20.
Gotcha. Looking forward to chatting. Good luck with the P&Ls. Hey, thanks, Primo.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
You have to let me know what goes on if it's pre-market.
Well,
It's the only bad thing is you can't go back and watch the comments. You have to. But I guess you'll be probably responding to his messages, so you could probably watch it and get the gist of things. Initial balance just set. EIA natural gas change, actual 108 billion, forecast was 100 billion, previous was 95 billion. Right in the middle of the balance here.
Of course. Why would it be any other way?
Frank told me, if you need energy, the new Dave 150K song might help. Let me see. Is Frank is your other personality, I'm assuming?
The Dave 150K song might help.
Yeah. Let's hear this guy. We'll hear it for the first time live. Hopefully it's YouTube safe. It's probably talking about me blowing up the 150K account with a $3,000 loss in 2 trades. You're a consigliere? Consigliere? Okay, let's hear this. Liking it so far?
Wow.
Dave won a 50K, yes, all day. Tradezilla, I'm a gorilla. Knuckles up. Very cool. I like it. Sorry for blasting the music for you guys this morning, but
That's
definitely wake you up.
definitely some early 80s inspired
Let's put on one of his other masterpieces here.
oh. You playing the iguana song?
Of course.
I remember who was saying they were walking around their house humming that, and their wife was like, "What the hell are you?"
Yeah.
Or singing it in their house. What are you doing? What on earth are you singing?
Nick's T levels are going up after that. Testosterone's boosting from that song.
Does 80s rock do that for you?
Just pump.
Listen to some more 80s rock. Testosterone level goes up a couple more points. A little more hair falls out of my head. My back, on the other hand, that's going to be screwed.
My iguana don't care. So this is Tuesday's VWAP sitting on right now in a bearish fair value gap at 909 level.
So right now I am in a 3 micro long on ES. I went in a little while ago. My initial entry was at 72.97, and I've added 2 contracts to it, so my average price is 73.07. Got $50 locked in. Let's see what happens with this one.
Ooh, pretty strong rejection there. I took a long on my Lucid eval, and it just, wow, straight down. Well, this one looks like it's going to be a loser. I should probably cut this guy if we start turning red here. Wow. What a rejection.
I think it's going to start popping up a little bit more. Costa Rican vampire, huh? Does that mean that like I have a smile that starts off on my face and ends up in your neck, or?
Ralph. Ralph's rubbing his head into the couch. This is a good one too, this track.
Well, these Tradebate charts are not letting me expand the candle view at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you have to turn something off. There's like an auto. Does it keep pulling it back to wherever you had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a setting for that.
View settings.
Forget what it's called at the moment. I got out of that trade probably right at the perfect time for it to rip higher, but I don't like it anymore. Taking too long. Too much risk to the downside here. So it was like a small winner, $28.
Still in that NQ.
Yeah. Just not, I really thought we were gonna get a breakout on that previous 5 minute candle, but we're just kind of putting wicks on both sides. So I mean, probably gonna be bullish here, but I was had a little too much risk on the table there. I had 4 micros in on that.
Oh, damn.
So
Yeah, we don't need to have 4 micros in anything right now.
yeah, so we would have been down probably 500-600 at this point right now if I would have left it. So
Yeah.
guess what I need at Dave Butcher? I didn't see this one either. The Hawk. You got another one on. Dave, I need this money. What did I miss on the comments here? Our dog does that too. She'll rub across the front and the back, front, back and forth. Yeah. In the meantime, look up Chicago research and trading for my background. Okay. Let me see. Maybe what we need to do is have a podcast style talk with Primo.
Maybe. Let's talk to him first, though. I've don't have any issue with doing a podcast style interview. None whatsoever.
There's a Wikipedia about Chicago Research and Trading Group. So, in Chicago Research and Trading Group was an American options and futures trading firm headquartered in Chicago, founded in 1977 as Chicago Board Crushers by Joe Ritchie, his brother Mark Ritchie, and Gary Ginter. The firm was a pioneer in computer-driven quantitative trading strategies and became one of the largest options markets in the world during the 1980s. In 1993, Nations Bank, later part of the Bank of America, acquired CRT for $225 million in cash. I wonder if that's the right one. Middle of the range here, ZZZ, Zumane. Yeah, probably that's a good reason why I got out of that guy. Tim got long MES 73.15.50. Need to close above 942 on the 5 minute chart, said Gordon. Possible trap. I'm staying away from this chop, walking away for a little while, my friends. Okay, Skeletor. See you in a bit. looking like shorts are sort of in play at the moment. But we've been kind of holding, we're just in that range. It's not a very safe area to trade. Kyle she says, I think you may need a beach scene during the summer. The fireplace in the summer got me sweating. The only unfortunate thing is whenever I put something that's bright colored, it my camera is just not very good. It make me look all dull. You know what I mean? Because it light adjusts for the bright TV in the background. So maybe I'd have to sort of turn the brightness on the TV down. I'll have to play with that. Not a bad idea though. Would be good to have a little beach scene in the background.
Yeah, I got to load up one of those beach scene backgrounds and trade from the beach.
Yeah. Nick can have a real beach in the background.
I get a little generator, and so I have electricity at the beach.
Yeah.
Got a couple of big buy orders on NQ.
Orders below
Back
at
VWAP.
750, 28,750. That Austin? Austin 1 or Austin or Randy are in it. Yes, long here in a little bit of a drawdown. Nick should take a picture so you have a realistic background, Dave. Yeah.
I'll just take some video of the waves right now. Waves were extremely heavy for the past few days.
Really?
Yeah, there's a tropical storm off the coast of Nicaragua that hit. Flipped over a bunch of boats, ruined some buildings on the coastline. And when I went to Playa Hermosa yesterday, I mean, wow. It's 7-foot waves that are all foam before they even, you're not getting barreled. But you get these 7-foot waves that are all foam and look like basically like a wall of death that just keep coming in towards the shore.
Wow. So fun for surfers.
No, not fun for surfers.
Oh, too extreme.
It's not even that it's extreme. They're just not fun to surf. You're not. You know what getting barreled is?
Yeah.
So you're not getting barreled on those because it's literally the waves are just a wall.
Oh, gotcha.
And it's all white foam hitting the back of you and your board. So it's just not as fun.
So it's not like breaking from one end to the other.
No, it's just a wall of water.
So it's coming straight at the shore rather than at an angle. Gotcha.
I mean, even the ones coming at an angle, they're not any fun. ES is looking like it's going to drop a bit.
It's funny. Zach was on the stream. He grabbed his phone like he was on the phone, and he's like called Donald Trump, and he told Donald Trump to stay away from the next game. We need to win, so just stay away, because it sounds like Trump is sort of like Carney and just a curse to the teams that they go support.
I mean, he didn't really do anything other than take a nap.
Yeah, happened in the stadium.
Yeah, during an NBA game, taking a nap.
Gordon Gecko looking like a short now. Yeah, we're definitely getting below all the VWAPs.
That's I'm actually in with 4 micro short on ES.
Whoa.
Got my break even +2 in. We did just hit that second negative deviation band. Looking, we're showing a little bit of support right at 72.83. Pushes through that. I may add to this another couple of micros. 72.71 is a decent level to look at for taking profits on this.
Let's go Bears in at 760. Nice job. Good entry, Gordon. Zach's about to hit TP. Just take it, Zach. Yeah. He's pretty good at, like, he'll just take it before it hits his TP if it's close enough. He's like, what? I'm just taking it. That's just lost.
Yeah.
Which is smart trading, right?
Nobody ever went broke taking profits.
Yeah.
I'm going to say that about 100 more times this month.
Yeah. And Randy and Austin about to take a stop on the longs.
Ooh, they're in longs?
Yeah. You know, they got that big stop too, usually, right? And
yep.
Yeah, it's going to get hit here in a second. Oh, bounced. Bouncing. It's so interesting there, you know, Zach's perspective versus their perspective. Like, their stop is literally where Zach's target was. You know what I mean? It's exactly the opposite.
But all of them end up taking, like, legitimately good trades. And all right, made 250 on that one.
Nice. So his TP would have been hit, but he did take it a little bit early. But again, he's like, why wait? Who cares, right? Just lock it in.
A good way to look at it.
So Austin's already out. So that was Randy's trade that we were still watching. It was almost out. Broke Ivy low. So
all right, and we have filled that gap from previous day session. Filled that gap. Now it's pushing back up a little bit. Still not thinking it's and I'm talking about ES. I haven't been looking at NQ right now. NQ has still got A little ways to go before it fills that gap.
All the way down to value area low there on NQ now.
Yeah, that's why I'm not getting into a short right now. I'm gonna wait for this below that deviation band. I want to wait for it to firmly close under it,
Mm-hmm.
and then start looking at we taking a short.
Yeah, we might dip back into the IB low and then roll over again.
Yeah, and I'm not planning on holding any trades for an extended period of time right now. You on NQ or ES right now?
MNQ, yep.
All right, so YM bounced a little bit off the second deviation band. It's coming back toward it now. NQ's pushing below it. We still got 4 minutes. Looking at a 1 minute chart. This just looks like you sell it and wait for 10 minutes and close it.
Yeah. 10 candles down. Getting a little bit of buy volume there on some NQ buy balls. The Pentagon has been locked down. Hazmat teams are responding.
Oh, I'm sure they have it under control.
Just got back and missed a drop, Skeletor. Firefighters on the scene at Pentagon during hazardous materials incident.
Hazardous materials are they keeping at the Pentagon? And why?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You looking at anything now, Dave?
Looking at maybe try to take a short here at if we can pop up here into this bearish fair value gap. Although we need this candle to close so before that fair value gap's actually going to stay. But kind of have to stay short bias here until we get above the point of control, anyways. Back above IB low here, though, so see if they're going to try to continue with the push lower or not, or if they're just going to bounce it. Hard to say at this point. Pretty bearish.
Looking like ES is going to go further down here. Got my break even in on my short, so
if 700 breaks, it'll go higher to 820. Gordon said it. There you go. 700 is broken. Right up to the point of control.
See what it does with that point of control.
Yeah, and overnight VWAP. Bearish fair value gap.
You in anything right now?
No, not yet. Thinking about. I want to see where this candle closes here. Kind of thinking about trying to take a short here on the Lucid eval. ECB polymakers eye a July pause and energy prices stay where they are. Sources: the ECB would need to see a material surge in crude prices back to July hike. Policy makers note projections embedded 2 or more rate hikes. If this candle flips red, I might try a micro short here. Glee, you're gonna try short off 795 rejection? Good morning, Glee.
I think I might be done for the day.
Yeah.
Got my tiny little bit of green, and I'm not really loving anything about this market.
There's definitely a key level here with this. We had these equal bottoms there at 758. Now, if this is going to end up going lower, this has got to be the point. If it gets any past this, it's going to be like probably going to go back to the highs. We had a double break on initial balance yesterday, didn't we? I think.
Yes, we did. We did have that double break yesterday. All right, I'm going to step away for 1 minute. I'm going to give this 15 more minutes of staring blankly at this chart, and then I'm going to go have lunch because.
Yep. Yeah, she's definitely turning bullish here, to say the least. So good thing I waited for those candles here. Would have been like 30, 40 points down on one micro right there.
Sometimes patience does help.
Sometimes. Tim had too much coffee this morning. Oh, you have to go to the bathroom? Run into the bathroom over and over?
Well, that's not healthy.
Right? A little bit of selling pressure here. This is a pretty key area if we're going to, like I said, if we're going to continue back to the highs, this is going to be where it's going to make its decision in this area. Oh, you're wound up, Tim? Hey, well, go touch some grass for a few minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay, Nick. All right, taking the view up now. Jeez. That 750 NQ level is the midpoint of the previous day's low and high. You got 15 points on that, Clee? Nice job. What do you guys think? Is it going to go up here or what? Seems like it's really trying to. We're back in that in the middle of the opening range, or initial balance. Sorry, not opening range. We're above the opening range high.
Let me tell you a story about traders and bad decisions. Actually, it's mostly bad decisions. I was sitting there watching NQ like a grown man watching a squirrel. You know it ain't supposed to be interesting, but somehow we can't stop looking. Chat's going crazy. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody suddenly Warren Buffett. One guy says
ATH tomorrow.
Other guy says massive crash incoming. Meanwhile, NQ just sitting there, confused as hell. Just one more trade. That's what everybody says. Just one more trade.
Let's see. I'm going to try a little short here. We rejected sort of at the VWAP. Let's see if we can't. One micro here. If we start making a new high on this candle, I'll just cut this guy. Zumani, the market is trappy right now. Should have held it longer. You could have squeezed a few more points out of there. It's not a guarantee that we're going to continue lower here, though. There's pretty key levels below now. Point of control, overnight VWAP.
Market's trappy? Yes, it is.
Yeah, there we go. I took a short off the view up there. Was up around $100. Now I'm break even again.
You get short on the view out there on NQ?
On the rejection of the view up there and the NQ, yeah. probably should have taken the $100 profit, but now it's looking like it's probably going to rip up here. Gordon's going long, yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, I just went long too.
ATH tomorrow.
I get ready to cut this guy. Third attempt to break 101 in progress. Skeletor, you don't see any strength or weakness? Yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag at the moment.
It is a little bit of a mixed bag. NQ does have a stronger uptrend overall than ES right now.
Everybody knows NQ dirty.
Nobody stops trading. It's like dating a crazy ex. You know exactly what's gonna happen. You still answer the phone. The Mustang trader draws the levels. Beautiful levels, professional levels, institutional levels. Price touches it perfectly, bounces perfectly, works perfectly. And some guy in chat says, yeah, but I entered over here. Brother, why? The level was right there. It was literally on the screen.
Back below the view up here.
Yeah, this is turning into chop fest.
Jeff says, I have a hard time going long with the upticks being so fast. Feels fake and more like short squeezing versus buying. Bias is short as a result.
Let me tell you a story about traders and bad decisions. Actually, it's mostly bad decisions. I was sitting there watching
We bouncing again.
like a grown man watching a squirrel. You know it ain't supposed to be interesting, but somehow you can't stop looking. Chat's going crazy.
You prefer buying when it's a slow pause than grinding up?
Warren Buffett. One guy says
ATH tomorrow.
other guy says massive crash incoming. Meanwhile, NQ just sitting there, confused as hell. Just one more trade. That's what everybody says. Just one more trade before they blow the day. Just one more trade before the discipline fades. Just one more trade. Famous last words. I love
All right, my NQ long is in a little bit of profit here. All right, this took my 80 bucks.
Nice.
lose all self-control because one candle looked disrespectful. One candle, that's all it takes. A grown man with a mortgage arguing with a candlestick. Frank the Great Pyrenees never revenge traded, not once. Ralph the French Bulldog never moved a stop loss, never averaged down, never bought a boner candle. Those dogs got a higher
Bot is getting ready to fire short. But is that your bot or Jeff Cohen, you're mentally handicapped to go long for some reason. Like you just don't really like going long. We have re-entered a key channel after falling out of it. Yes, we are. We are in a channel.
NQ dirty.
Everybody agrees, nobody leaves. That's the funny part. You ever notice that?
Everybody knows NQ dirty.
Nobody stops trading. It's like dating a crazy ex. You know exactly what's gonna happen. You still answer the phone. The Mustang trader draws the levels. Beautiful levels, professional levels, institutional levels. Price touches.
Shorts are easier to me and faster. Longs take too long, too much time.
I mean, yeah, stairs up, elevator down, but
Use scalps.
yeah, that's all I've been doing today is just little itty bitty scalps. There's no. Excuse me. There's been no reason for me to take an extended time frame trade on anything.
Mustang trader, Frank, Ralph, Yo Jim Blab, Misk, the whole gang. See you tomorrow. And remember, if you say just one more trade,
850 buy ball.
fades out. Just one more trade. Yeah.
The contracts was at 162 contracts. 850.
Actually, it's mostly bad decisions.
Maybe this is going to be the start of the short.
Like a grown man watching a squirrel. You know it ain't supposed to be interesting, but somehow we can't stop looking. Chat's going crazy. Everybody got an opinion.
I'm still in a 1 micro short here. Let's see if we can.
Are you?
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm hoping we can get below that 800 level.
I have to turn off my large order tracker here. It's starting to irritate the shit out of me.
Yelling in your ear repeatedly. You've been using OCO order micros, stop 60 ticks, TP 40, 60, and 120 ticks. Quick to break even. Anyone else do something similar? Seems like a good strategy. I don't necessarily do it exactly like that, but I have used OCOs. But that sounds like a pretty decent strategy.
I mean, that's similar to what I do. Similar. I generally don't put a take profit in initially, unless it is a trailing drawdown account. Excuse me.
Come on, NQ, take that POC.
You hoping for a short here?
Yeah, I'm in a short still. I'm up on $100 on this micro. But I really wanted to get through that POC and that overnight view up. If we do, then I'll be looking to try to take this down to the lows, maybe 700 area. In fact, I'm going to put a TP at 707. Maybe a little bit higher, actually, 710.
Taking a page out of Jeff's book. Here's the extension of your short coming. Come on. Go, 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 go.
Don't go up, go down.
No, you're going the wrong way.
Yeah.
This is going to turn around and go down. just for you.
I hope you're right.
You probably shouldn't beat fades out. Just one more trade.
Yeah. Let me tell you a story about traders and bad decisions. Actually, it's mostly bad decisions. I was sitting there watching NQ like a grown man watching a squirrel. You know it ain't supposed to be interesting, but somehow we can't stop looking. Chat's going crazy.
Found some buyers at the POC. Are they going to take it? We're right on the overnight VWAP now.
ATH tomorrow.
Other guy says massive crash incoming.
Meanwhile, NQ just sitting there,
Confused as hell.
just one more trade. That's what everybody says. Just one more trade before they blow the day. Just one more trade before the discipline fades.
Damn buyers at the POC.
Last words.
I love traders. Traders are hilarious. A trader will spend 6 months building a strategy, back testing, forward testing.
One more attempt at it here. Come on.
Watching videos, meditating, drinking green tea, then lose all self-control because one candle looked disrespectful. One candle, that's all it takes. A grown man with a mortgage arguing with a candlestick. Frank the Great Pyrenees never revenge traded, not once. Ralph the French Bulldog never moved a stop loss, never.
Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Gold getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the PP while I got disconnected. Market so choppy, man, I should've respected it. Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown.
Damn it.
From Hong Kong to India, we all locked and drop. Silver, my friend.
Come on. Roll it over.
Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer taste, and fill my cup. Ooh, early morning surf, yeah, the vibe too clean. Now we back at the charts, tryna read this screen. Do we close the gap? Yeah, that's all we say. War news dropping, markets don't play. Asia slow, feeling like I might sleep. But then boom, TP hit while I DC. Went long on MES, yeah, 7123 ATM dialed in, yeah, come trade like me. Plus 600, yeah, she flexing the gains. Silver in Asia, yeah, we running that game. Market going for blood, yeah, we all know. Tick charts, fleet charts, where the volume flow. Rocket emoji, countdown, lift off. But then someone says, don't trade, yeah, we back off. Discord check, yeah, we built that crew. 1K subs, yeah, we coming through. Coffee in the morning, charts at night. Oh, market butcher string, yeah, we do it right. Good evening, good morning, where you trading from? Gold getting close, yeah, the moves might run. Hit the TP while I got disconnected.
Yeah, she's not being very friendly right now. She's being nasty.
No, this is all chop. There's no reason to get into a trade here.
So I should get out with my $35 profit.
Green is green.
$13 profit? Damn it. Come on.
Yeah, we've been playing around with VWAP since 15 minutes ago. It's above it, it's below it, it's above it, it's below it, it's above it, it's below it. It touched it, came back down. I got no reason to be in a long or a short right now. If I mean, if you could get a decent closure up above If you could get a decent closure up above VWAP, that would be one thing, but I'm not looking at entering here and just losing money for no reason. You win anything right now?
Yeah, I'm still in that short.
Oh, you're still in that?
Yep.
Where'd you enter?
I was targeting 710. I'm right on the view up basically. I'm down $22 right now in this trade.
All right. I mean, if it goes in your favor, that's great. I'm still flat. Yeah, I hope that one works out for you. I'm just not willing to put the risk on right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna cross my fingers and say you're gonna have a retirement trade today. You have a take profit put in?
I did. I just took it off. I was thinking about cutting it here. I don't know. Now I'm down 70.
What's your loss limit that you're willing to take on it?
I'm just watching this candle high here. This recent high here. If it ends up getting, yeah.
All right. I think the bulls are starting to be a little bit more
Yeah, I exited
aggressive.
that trade, so
Okay. I just saw that get over that that double top at 848.
Mm-hmm. So I lost. I'm down 108 on that account now.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'll be back in a minute. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Do it. $108 loss is not bad. But it's Thursday and I don't like the price action today, so I'm keeping my tiny little bit of green and just sticking with it. All right, let's see what else we got here. Skeletor's flat. Gordon is 862 break, bulls in control. Oh, Gordon's all in with a long. Jeez. Spike incoming. All right. I hope you're right if you're all in with a long. I see a whole lot of nothing right now because my book map closed, or I closed it. But we are above VWAP. We've only been above VWAP for a minute and a half, so. Hey, Gordon, are you trading micros or minis over there? So, Jeff, I have never used a fib projection or retracement. Left E8. Oh, I'm gonna have to go check that out. What You talking about Abby bragging about the 80 accounts? That doesn't seem. Oh, markets with Maggie. So I have used the 8 markets, and they're actually not bad. The rules are pretty clear. They're concise. There's no real nonsense going on there. So
Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all lock and drop. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer tasting,
I actually know Abby pretty well. She's not. She'll let you know when she messes up really badly. It's very transparent. FN Trades traded one ES contract on Robinhood for the first time today. Made 330 seconds. Nice first impression. I have used Robinhood to trade futures accounts. I did move all of my money out of Robinhood and put them into different brokerages because of the pattern day trader rules that they had. Those are supposed to be changed, but most of the brokerages haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, I mean, if you're trading futures, I don't remember what their margin requirements are for ES contracts, but they're legend. If you're trading from your laptop or computer, it's called Robinhood Legend. If that's the chart you're trading off of, it's pretty fast, it's responsive. I don't personally want to trade off that, but it's not too shabby. That's weird. I mean, honestly, I'm saying the same thing, Lafta. I'm not taking huge trades. I'm just trading over a large number of accounts and a large number of prop firms. So technically, I'm kind of saying the same thing as Abby there. Your
Gordon
first
short now?
trade was Dell, 350 in 20 minutes, the start of my trading journey. Nice. Zara just trailed out of a long. Gordon short now. Yeah, this right here is still not for me. I see what you're doing there, Gordon. I'm just not my
Not your cup
not
of
my
tea?
trade. Not my trade. Not my trade.
Sort of rejected off the 900s, eh?
Subscribe, hit the bell, yeah, we live right now. One micro short, we don't risk that crown. From Hong Kong to India, we all locked and drop. Silver, my friend, yeah, we stacking wins. Hello in the chat, yeah, the squad pulling up. Weekend was waves, beer taste, and fill my cup. Ooh, early morning surf, yeah, the vibe too clean. Now we back at the charts, trying to read.
Yeah, sorry, Dave. I got really nothing here. And I think it is time for me to just stop for the day.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. We can wrap it up here.
I got a little bit of green on the book, and
Well,
I have a feeling.
I took a long scalp there. I'm back break even on that account. So.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm just not willing to risk it. I know if I take a trade right now, I'm going to end up going red instead of green, and I just don't really feel like doing that today.
Yeah, today is not the day that I should have been locking in those profits there. I was hoping to get sort of a push down towards the 700s, but I had an opportunity to take 100 plus on multiple occasions. So I don't know why I didn't, but.
Let's check these comments here real quick. Okay, Gordon was short. Lafta, you are a smart cookie, different kind of maturity you have. Don't know what that. Oh, that we were talking about the multiple accounts on E8 markets. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a bad idea to buy a bunch of prop firms if you don't have any experience. Just end up copy trading 10 accounts and blow them instantly with huge sizes. Absolutely, that is correct. When I started doing the prop firms, the only reason I started copy trading was because I forgot to cancel a subscription that I had, and at the end of the month, after I'd already blown the account, all of a sudden I opened up Tradeovate and there were 2 accounts there instead of 1, and I went and started trading those, and I ended up passing one of them. It was already up a little bit high, quite a bit higher than the previous one. Passed it, and then blew the second one. I think I actually blew that funded account as well. It was a while ago. I can't really remember. Oh wait, no, I blew my second funded account. My first one I actually got a payout from. Only one though. I got one payout from that, and then ended up blowing that account, and then my second funded account I ended up blowing as well. But I added one for every payout I got after that. I ended up adding one more account to my basket until I had I think it was 10 total, and then I started adding them 3 at a time because I'd already proved to myself that I could take a payout. So, but that was, I mean, accidental copy trading is what happened.
Yeah. Morning, Jonathan. Yes, markets are choppy AF right now. I got chopped out there and then ended up scalping back the profits. FN Trades, thank you for sharing and being so transparent. Thanks.
And blow them instantly with huge size. Yeah, that's all right. Now you're saying that, and I'm not going to argue because that is 100% what every single one of us has done. I have blown more accounts than you could possibly imagine. But at the end of the year, my P&L is green, and that's all I really care about. So
we do have a 15-minute bullish fair value gap, 28,648, if that's what you're asking, Jeff.
here you go. This one's for both of us, Dave. You guys ever get stopped out by a point or two before price pushes through your profit target?
Yes. Often.
All the time. Yeah, it happens more often than I care to admit.
And I notice sometimes I get a little tilty after that. So I've learned that I do. So I'm trying to work on not getting tilty from that because it's so irritating. But
actually, yeah, that is one thing that is a trigger for me, is when I get just wicked out of a trade and it goes to where I would take profit, whether it's a like point of control or a previous day's value area high. When it does that, I tend to lose my shit a little bit.
Yeah, I don't really if I'm a break even, like it's more if it's my stop loss. Like if I have a stop, say 30-point stop or something, and it gets wicked out and then goes to my TP, that's what irritates me. If I get a break even, it's easier to handle that because I usually get, a couple bucks anyways.
Yeah.
So, but it's those other ones where you're like, okay, well, I'm going to put my stop above this structure high, whatever. And then it taps it and then rips straight the other direction. It's like,
yep.
Then you want to chase it and try to get your profits back or your loss back. And yeah, just the spiral.
I have had that happen more times than I care to admit. And unfortunately, yeah, it's not good. All right. Well,
hey, Del. Hey, how you doing, Del? Long time no see.
Del must be from the evening stream.
He knows you, Dave and Mustang.
What's up, Del? Sorry, I'm horrible with names. Unless I've seen you name it. Unless I've seen you naked, I'm probably not going to remember your name. You hear that, Clee?
I was just going to say, is Clee still here?
Actually, you hear that, Tim Korth? We had gym class together. What do you want? Let's say it had to be in a weird sort of way. All right. Well, Dave.
Yeah.
I am done for the day. I just checked all of my accounts in the Traders Post dashboard. I got no resting orders. I got nothing. So now it is time for me to go eat some lunch. I'm hungry, tired, cranky with this market today.
Choppy. Yeah, Del, we're both green today. Thank you for the green wishes. Appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm only up $45 in 17 accounts, and in 3 accounts I am up $325. Oh wait, hold on. Let me update this. Yeah, 325. So not a whole hell of a lot of green today, but I'm gonna take it and be content with it and come back tomorrow, and then I'm going to just do what Gordon tells me to and then retire.
Right?
How's that sound?
Half hour can't form. Third attempt to break 101 failed as you dropped to 469. The 1 hour chart hold level 740 break will be the short waterfall. Thanks for all the comments, Gordon.
Yeah, I
nice to
appreciate
see your insights.
Now, we'll see how they turn out. I'll leave this chart up and running so I can look at it from the other room.
You say not a whole lot, but that's people's whole 2-week paycheck in one morning. Right?
What's that?
I think he was talking about your $40 winner across 17 accounts or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a dick about it, but when you take you know, 30, 37, whatever bucks in 17 accounts, yeah, it's great because I'm trading a whole bunch of accounts. The full disclosure, those $300 winners for the day were started off with those $34 winners, but my my stop loss didn't get picked up for whatever reason on 3 PA accounts, and they kept going. I didn't realize it until 20 minutes ago. So, or not 20 minutes ago, 20 minutes after I put the trade in.
Yeah, I was like, oh, geez, you still have those running?
Yeah, no, if I still had those running, I would be, I would have got stopped out with trailing drawdown.
Oh, okay.
End of day drawdown at some point. But yeah, I get what you're saying. That's why I can stop with a $37 winner and be content with it for the day. It's like working a 17-hour day, making $37 or $34 an hour.
Yeah.
I did okay. And it is only 10 o'clock in the morning here, so I get to go make myself second breakfast because I'm a hobbit at heart.
Say no more. Green is green.
Yep. Green is definitely green. FN saying that it's a 2-week paycheck for people.
Yeah.
That's just like I said, not trying to sound like a dick about it, but that's just how the copy trading works. All right, David, you're streaming tonight?
Yes, sir.
You stream too late for me. I'll be in bed by that point.
Yeah.
Because I'm old. All right. So I will see you. Thanks, everybody, for coming and playing with us today. And Dave, I will see you around 9:15.
Yes, sir.
So
for
don't
Friday.
Get any more trades. Don't get any more trades. Sitting in this chop.
Yes, sir.
All right. I'll see you later.
Okay. See you, Nick. All right, guys. So yeah, let's end the stream here. Thanks a lot. I'll be back again tonight, 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's see if we can't find a couple trades tonight. Hopefully we get it lucky and we're in a sort of a trending market by that point. It's always possible. You never know. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. So I'm up. I'll bring over my calendar here. It's looking pretty good. So obviously, all green so far. 4,800 on the first week, 4,280 on the second week here. Today, about 1,000, 13 trades, 92% win rate. So pretty good. Happy about the trading so far lately. Been trying to keep it tight and small and everything. So Yeah, let's just get over to the live stream. I'm going to do our usual little shout out here to the top chats. So thanks everybody. Skeletor, Gordon, Chris, Lafta, FN Trades, Tim Core, Primo, Czar Trader, The Hawk Flies, Dell, Klee, GCX Factor, Zumane, Kyle Shees, Darren, my dad, Wayne, Jonathan Stonks, and the Tsai family. Thanks everybody. You guys have a great day, and we will see you later tonight for for the evening session. Be there or be square, and thank you everybody. Love you guys.
Sunday in the books. Base hit secured. Stops respected. Boner candles printed. This one's for the Butcher Gang. Top chat legends in the building tonight. Market Butcher crew got the whole stream hype. Lucy giveaways and the candles all bright. Sunday night traders trying to change their life. MBT code if you ready to ride. Top 1 futures got the butchers outside. FVG flips and the VWAP tie. We surviving every session cause we trade it right.
See you guys. Bye.